All right, hello, it's Adrian Dean, Fitness for Life and Health teacher for Graduation Alliance. Today, going to talk about exercise and stress reduction, which goes along with lesson 3.4 and activity 3.4.1. So, with that, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I have this kind of broken up into 4 slides, and each slide title is the same. So, you're going to notice what happens when you exercise. Number 1. All right, the one thing that happens is your body releases something called endorphins. May or may have not heard this term, it's a pretty common term. Um, but these are chemicals, all right? So, kind of in short, physical activity helps bump up the production of your brain's feel good neurotransmitters called endorphins. Although this function is often referred to as a runner's high, sometimes you may have heard that name. A rousing game of tennis or nature hike also can contribute to the same feeling. So basically, any kind of exercise for a prolonged period of time can release endorphins. Endorphins put you in a better mood and also helps reduce pain. These are chemicals in the brain. They're neurotransmitters. So that's something that happens when you exercise, first of all. And you'll see that in the lesson. What happens when you exercise? Number 2? Well, something else that happens that's kind of odd, it's almost contradictory, is you get more energy. So for example, I go to the gym in the morning, and after I leave the gym, something is very, very hard to get there. First of all, I mean, you're sluggish, you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But just getting started is the hardest part. But once you get started and get through the workout, you leave there, you feel more energized, and then throughout the day. But in the long term, exercise can improve energy levels by strengthening the circulation and the heart muscle, and in return will improve energy levels. So this kind of over time it helps your body, with those energy levels. What happens when you exercise? Number 3, better sleep. So exercise can provide excellent benefits for your sleep. There's a substantial body of scientific evidence that exercise helps improve sleep. Making exercise part of your regular routine can contribute to healthier, more restful sleep and may improve sleep issues such as insomnia. So if you're one of these people that have a difficult time sleeping or getting to sleep, making sure that you exercise can help with that. The only time it may not help is if you exercise right before trying to go to bed. Sometimes that's hard to fall asleep after, but if it's as long as it's a couple hours before, then you should be fine. But it's those times right before when you try to go to sleep. But in the long run, your body will be able to sleep better and fall asleep better. So something that exercise affects too. Number 4, what happens when you exercise? Number 4. And so this is a big one. If you listened to any of my other presentations, I do talk about this quite a bit and the impact of exercise on your mental health. And mental health, some things to consider is improved anxiety, stress, and depression. So exercise is also one of the most effective ways to improve your mental health. Regular exercise can have a profoundly positive impact on depression, anxiety, ADHD, and more. It also relieves stress, improves memory, helps you sleep better, and boosts your overall mood. We already talked about sleep, but this is a definition that I took from another website or whatnot, but about mood. And there's a whole book on the benefits of exercise, in particular the mental health aspects, and it's called Spark. So it's a great book if you ever want to check that out. But just to build on this a little bit, ADHD, we see a lot of people with ADHD, and exercise is one of those things that really can improve those symptoms and help with focus. Same thing with anxiety and depression. So if you're experiencing any of those things, try exercise for 30 days, give it a shot, see how you feel, and it can possibly help you out with some of these issues. So with that, that is my last slide, and I hope you found this beneficial. Until next time, we will see you then. Thanks.